Is this a red card offence from Curtis Jones? Is this an onside goal by Luis Diaz, which is offside, and does Jota deserve to get a red card? Those answers will be revealed from me in this video, in which I am not holding back my opinions on what has gone on Saturday, which was an absolutely shambolic display of VAR and refereeing at its very worst. And things have to change. But before we have to get started, which a video I really do not want to make, a video that refereeing should be at the highest standards, and yet we're still going to have this type of conversation. Can you please hit the subscribe button? I know I've been inactive, not active, but I have a second channel called Owen Plays, which I have been active. So just hit the subscribe button there, and also subscribe here. Like the video, share it, and turn on the notifications. Which has been some big news regarding the last few days on VAR and refereeing. And yeah, things have to change. I'm going to start off in the 25th minute of the game, where the first image you see was Curtis Jones as the lunge on I think it was Bissouma, and you can see him having studs on the ball, but also catching Bissouma's leg, and he was originally given a yellow card. That was originally given. It was given as a yellow card originally, before being told by Darren England, the VAR, to Simon Hooper to go to the VAR monitor to change it to a red card. And the first thing they did was having a still image of the worst part of the challenge, where it looked like Jones had intent to foul the man, to break his leg. Which he didn't. He didn't break his leg. He got the ball. It was a yellow card at best. Okay, it was a yellow card at best. Just for the dangerous lunge. And what happened next was they did it in slow motion of the foul. And after that, Hooper went over, sent Curtis Jones off. Like, I'm not surprised. Every single time a referee goes over to the VAR monitor, they send the person off, give a penalty, give offside. The lot. Rarely do we see VAR, the referees stick to their on-field decisions from VAR. Rarely. I don't even remember the last time. It's a shame. So that's one big mistake. The next big mistake was the offside goal by Luis Diaz. Look at this image. Can you see if Diaz is offside or onside? If you're saying he's onside, you're correct. As you can see, Romero on the bottom of your screen is literally playing Diaz onside by his foot, and Diaz was behind him, meaning he was onside. So the linesman flagged him offside when he scored the goal, and therefore had to go to a VAR check. Now, this is absolutely baffling. This is VAR now. Darren England, right? He was on VAR and he checked it, and he was going to award the goal, but told Simon Hooper, check complete. Meaning that the on-field referee Hooper thought that this VAR decision stood. That his on-field decision stood, shall I say. So that meant play restarted, and around 5 seconds later, allegedly on Sky Sports, they confirmed that only after 5 seconds they made a huge error. And because of that, because the play continued, they could not go back and check it. Like, what is that? What is going on? Okay, the best league in the world, the most watched football league in the world, has corrupt referees. This should not have happened in the first place. Absolutely despicable, disgusting, disgraceful. The lot. How can he get that one so wrong? How? How can he be that dumb to even say the wrong things? Oh yeah, some referees were refereeing in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, 48 hours before that match. I still have to say on that matter. It infuriates me that the most simple things they get are so wrong, and yet the only thing they can do is be suspended for a week. Oh yeah, you can have a rest. Don't worry, we could get some other referee and you can have a rest. And then they'll be back and making some more mistakes than ever before. It can't get the simple things wrong. It's just so blatantly wrong. Right, I've been rambling on the offside, which was the biggest mistake of them all. But this next decision is also so baffling by the on-field referee, which is regarding Jota and his red card. So regarding, Jota's second yellow, which led to red, it was a foul. It was a yellow card offence. No problem with it. Alright, the second yellow card was a yellow card, a foul. Okay? But the first yellow card, he did not touch a Dogi. He did not touch him. He did not commit a foul and he got a yellow card. What? I'm sorry. What? I was just so speechless seeing it. And him getting a yellow card. For nothing. And the moment the Dogi was on the ground, he pointed to the referee, gesturing for a yellow card, which was given to Jota. But as players, they can't say to the referee, can he give him a card? Because they're going to get a card. And the Dogi was also on a yellow card at the time. And therefore, Liverpool were down to 9 men for the rest of the game and conceded in the 96th minute. Pretty unlucky, but defended absolutely magnificently for the final 20 minutes. A point would have been not free. Just put it out there. So, yeah, it was harsh. It was not a first yellow. It was never a yellow. It should have been opposite for Udogi, who could have got a red card. And those significant factors would have changed the game. I mean, it's not going to be replayed. And since then, as being Tuesday evening, we've got some new developments. So I'm going to start off with Curtis Jones' red card. He will be serving a 3-match ban. The red card will not be rescinded. He will be banned for the next 3 games. I feel for the lads. It was not a red, yellow at best. I feel for him. And it was similar to the one with McAllister. He got a red card against Bournemouth for a similar foul. He got his red card rescinded, meaning he was allowed to play again. Yeah, I feel for Jones. He did not deserve this. And regarding the VAR, the audio has now been released. It's just laughable, absolutely laughable. The VAR, Darren England thought that the goal was given originally, and he's like, check complete. These referees need to be binned. There's a lot of them. And then he was 5 seconds later, it's like, oh no, the decision's wrong. And then they couldn't bring it back because play went on. But nothing significant happened in the next play. So they could have just paused it and give the goal. Absolutely laughable. And now, I'm just going to talk about referees. Been a lot of them. Yes again, making the same stupid mistakes. Yes again. We've all had enough of them, right? 1 or 2 is okay, but time and time and time again, apology after apology. When is this going to end? Why can't we actually see accountability of those referees mucking up and say, yo, you're sacked? And get actual competent ones from non-league who do better than them, or even Sunday League, who get proper training and then go in there, you give it a chance. But one major muck up, you're out. And they're mates, they're all mates with each other, and they're like, oh yeah, you can have a week, and how will be like, oh, you can have a week off, yeah, you can lie down, go on holiday, chill out. And it's usually like a week off for them. Don't they know how the fans will feel if a major decision went so wrong to start the game? And then other examples, i.e. Simon Hooper was the referee for the Wolves Man United game, where Onana clattered with two Wolves players. VAR checked it, no penalty. Plus the audio was released. Too long it's been going on, and it's literally, they're literal frauds, and forgot the word, which is the name of the title. I'm just too furious to say it about these referees. Scandalous, absolutely scandalous. Yeah, I'm just sick and tired. Been the loss of him. Get a new head of refereeing. Bring a bunch of new referees. Give them a chance, okay? Because I'll give them a chance because they're new. Let's see what they're about. Instead of seeing year after year after year making so many wrong decisions that we all know, we all see with our eyes. Yeah, I'm just so done talking about topics of referees. Can't continue anymore. Let's just see what happens. It's just the beginning of the fallout. Just so dejected. I'm not a Liverpool fan, far from it. But as a neutral, you got to feel for them. You have to feel for them because this cannot continue in the slightest whatsoever. My final message of today: referees are corrupt, and I've had enough. Been the lot. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I don't want to make another video of this in this nature. I have to make it because it's such a hard talking topic. And like and share, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video. And I'm out.